Hey guys, welcome back to some Guild of Guardians. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the guild and a few updates that we absolutely need to get from this. Now, of course, when you come to the guild, you can see we're already at a level 5 guild, so we're doing incredibly well. Looking at the power, we need one more level right here on Bountiful, so we're almost a guild donation rewards increase by 12%. Now, with that 12%, we're getting a lot more guild coins, and ultimately with the guild coins, we're not doing a ton with them, and you really can't do a ton with them. And as you see, we are almost out of the guild donations right here. It is very, very expensive to level this up. So this is actually a system, this is a guild system that of course is gonna take an incredible amount of time because we have a ton of different trees. They do get more expensive. And then of course you do have the hero trees as well. So again, this is a mode that is gonna take an incredible amount of time. So when we think of Guild of Guardians, which of course it is Guild of Guardians, it is gonna take an extended amount of time and extended amount of contributions. So when you go into donations, make sure you are doing your donations 100,000%, guys. You want to make sure that donations are completed every single day with every single guild member. It is imperative with the growth of the guild. Now, you'll also notice that we do get guild coins out of here, 550, as we continue to increase with a guild level and also with the guild power. The guild tokens or the guild coins are increasing as well as we're going through there. Now, the quest auto dispatch is down here in the top left. Never ever auto dispatch. It is just still broken. Even when we come and we look at the regular dispatch, so this of course is the regular quest, we have an auto dispatch in the bottom left, and I'll show you what it does. So auto dispatch, there we go. So it pops in 3 heroes. Now you'll notice right here, each Radiant Guardian increases 10% of base rewards. Down here, it does require we have 2 epic heroes. Now epic heroes unfortunately cannot be slotted with legendary heroes, but you'll notice when I go through here, we can get more than what the auto dispatch is going to give us. So even if I go in my first tab right here, now remember, I need 2 epic guardians. I have 3 epic guardians, so I can drop out an epic guardian. I can put in a regular guardian, and right there, we're getting another 20 guild coins right off of the bat. So if we're looking in the guild shop, we can definitely get something better. Or if I had an epic guardian, and is it worth taking one of these guardians up to that ascended level or radiant level just to get the additional rewards out of here? It could be long-term. Now, this was a question that we kind of posed over on Discord, is if we're thinking of maxing out all of the quests and all of this, you're going to have to take some of your epic heroes. You're going to have to do radiance on them to get them and max out the base rewards in here, which again, is it really going to be worth it for some of these heroes? Because we're going to use some of our radiant seals on there. Getting them to the radiant level is going to yield us more guild coins, but ultimately it's heroes that we're not going to use within the game itself. So right now, I'm not going to go ahead and ascend those, but you can see that we actually got 20 more for the base rewards, and we want to make sure this extra reward is checked. Now with the extra reward, there are some times when we go ahead and we do our dispatch, and then we look in here and this is not illuminated, meaning it's not lit up. Now that I think is just a bug because we've collected the rewards before and we have gotten all the rewards in there. It actually gave us the rewards even though it was darkened out. Now even here we need 2 of our epic guardians doing the exact same. So looking in here, we don't have an epic guardian, or we can actually swap the same one out. We can put Grizel in there. There we go. That gives us another 20. Looking at the Umbros, again, we don't have enough to have epic guardians, but looking here, we can do the same. We can drop out our hero right here. We can use a few other ones right here, Zedra, and that gives us 40. So we would have lost out if we did the auto dispatch on 40 guild coins, which again, when you think of Guild of Guardians, when you think of the multitude of days that we're playing this game, every single place that you can squeeze a little bit more essence out of, a little bit more when it comes to this game itself, is going to make a big difference. Then of course we have our check mark for the extra rewards up here. Let's go and dispatch. Now you'll see the last 2 that we have are the green quest. This requires a rare hero. Now right now you can see we have double radiant heroes. We are going to get the bonus, and of course we have to have 3 or more stars. So if your radiant heroes are very, very basic, if you haven't built them up at all, I would absolutely 100% build them up, especially if you're running a lot of the rare radiant heroes, which we are with the soul quest that is coming, with the building blocks that is current going on. So right here, we are maximizing the rewards, again, getting another 20. We have our check mark for our scrolls, and this is a way to get a lot of loot. And again, if you're missing out, because right here, it didn't give us a radiant guardian for our Terra Guardian. So let me drop this one out. Let me put Batu in. There we go. So we meet all of our qualifications, gives us another 10 guild coins. We will go ahead and dispatch that one. And then the final one going to give us some more resources. But again, it uses a hero that is not Radiant. I can swap it out. I can use Cyrus. Using double Radiant gives us another 5 guild coins right here, meaning that we have maximized all of these. Now, a lot of players also recognize that you have to pick these up. Guys, when you come in here, you have to claim the rewards from the quest. Some players didn't claim the rewards, and I don't think it gave them new quests because essentially you didn't collect them within the day. So don't forget to come in here, and there's no notification that I've seen when these pop up that you have to come in here. Now, of course, this takes us to the shop. Now, the question is in here, as you can see, we have almost 5,000 guild coins. I'm waiting my other 7 hours to actually have these refresh. Now, looking at our material chest, this was a question. So we have a material box, which is a little bit cheaper. We have a material chest, which is 600. I'm going to buy one of these because I want to show you what's in here. And then, of course, looking here, it is tier 2 gear, guys. We are creating tier 6 gear. So this, unfortunately for the chest, until they update it and change it, has absolutely no point. And also, we don't know if there is a cap for the guild coins. So looking in here, again, a lot of players are building out or buying out these stones. And when it comes to the summoning stones, there's not a ton of heroes to summon. So we are just literally recycling it and almost kind of spamming when it comes to getting out these guild stones. Even the other day, I had like 100 of them. I know we've been doing summonings on a regular basis. We have another 50 of them. We have a lot of resources to buy a lot more of them. Even looking here, we're almost to 17,000 of our rubies. Again, pretty limited. Now, if you noticed and you've seen the announcement, Tameo is going away from the Erie store. So it is not going to be available on there. I don't know if we're going to have the ability here. Let's do our summons here and see. I'm going to save them. I'm going to save them because ultimately, I think Tianlong is going to be coming in here. I think that is the next one that is going to be there. And you'll also notice with our dailies, that is right, guys. We got a legendary Oxalis in here. So I am super excited to see that it is no longer the exact same hero every single day. And of course, we got the refresh in here, which is free loot. So every time you're coming in here, doing out the free loot. But looking at our inventory, now this is the reason why when you look in here, the crafting bench is full, which the crafting bench isn't full. Let me see. That's kind of weird because the crafting bench, I want to see what it gives us out of there. And I'm wondering if it is going to give us some high quality stuff. That's going to be a game changer out of there because I thought by chance it only gave us one of them, but I'm not sure if it does give us more than one. So let's clear out a little of the crafting bench in here. You can see we've actually been working on some of our strength gear or our tank gear, our warrior gear to really build these out a little bit further. So let me try it again and see what we have in here. So here is the advanced material. Yes, we want to use it. So it's giving us 4. And you can see these are the level 1s. These are level 2s. These are the level 3s. So look at this. We are getting 1 level 3 material for that chest, which is just an absolute travesty when it comes to getting literally 1 level 3. It couldn't even be a level 5 or a level 6. It is literally 1 level 3, which again, you can get out of clicking one of the boxes here. Even when we do our refreshes, when we do our purchases, you can get literally 1 level 3 out of just doing this one versus spending hundreds. And that's right, it is hundreds of guild coins to actually get it. And there we go. We got some stone right there. But that's kind of sad that that's exactly what they're offering us in there. Again, the box isn't worth it. The tier gear is just absolutely crazy because, of course, it's only tier 2 gear when right now we are crafting tier 6 gear. So again, the accumulation of the shop and the accumulation of the guild coins themselves are just going to be buying the summoning stones. These are trash. The chests down here are trash. So there's not really anything else to buy out. And look at this, guys, 6,000 for 10 stones. That is super expensive. That's why I just wait to buy these. And hopefully, if we can save a ton of those guild coins, we can actually use them and buy something that we need. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.